Terribly sorry, my video seemed to have stopped recording then, for some strange reason. Anyway, as I was saying, this might have to be a part 2 video. Yeah, so camber angles and using the Allen keys on the suspension arms to lower the chassis, those two things combined will drastically improve your handling. And finally, what you can do to improve your handling is you get your standard suspension, which is here. Right, so you've got your standard suspension spring there, and what you do is you get your suspension, right, and you undo it here. Okay, so you just pull the spring back. This is actually going to focus. Right, I'll try it another way. Right, you pull the spring back like that, and there's this cap here. You undo this cap. Okay, so I'll do that now. Alright, let's take the cap off. Right, so take the cap off, take the spring off, and this is basically just the shock shell. Inside here is where the oil is. Now, standard oil on these are quite thin, and you can buy different oils to put in. You can buy a thicker oil, thinner oil, whatever you want. A thicker oil will make the shocks a lot stiffer. So, if you buy a thicker oil, empty out all the oil that's already in here, and fill it up with the new thicker oil to just a smidgen below the top. You don't want it to be completely level with the top because it needs to have a bit of room to compress. So fill it up just below this little lip here. Don't spill any, hold it this way around, obviously. Put the cap back on once you've put the spring back over, compress it, tighten it all up, and your springs and shocks will be completely different. They will be so much stiffer. And that's about it, really. Those three things, camber angles, lowering, and different shock oil, will drastically improve your handling of your car. If you intend to use it on the road and not off-road, then the lower you go, the better it's going to be for you, really. But obviously, if you do still want to use it off-road, then just beware that if you lower it too much, you obviously are going to be scraping the arse of it on the ground. So, yeah, there we are. I hope that helps people. Thanks very much for watching. Goodbye.